welcome to My Gripes With, the show where I briefly talk about the things I don't like about the things that I do like. And this first episode we'll be looking at Adventure Time. Let's start with some of my minor gripes and then segue into some bigger ones. First, Finn's Demon Blood Sword was by far his coolest looking sword, and I'm sad that it's been replaced, and then its replacement replaced. I don't think we need any more Fiona and Cake episodes. It's not that I don't like seeing them, and how I highly doubt that we've seen the last of them. It's just that we already have 3, and that seems like a good number. Especially since the last one wasn't that good, mostly because of the next gripe. Lumpy Space Princess cannot hold an episode. They keep trying to make episodes about her, but most of them end up subpar at best. I mean, the only one that I could say that I really liked was Princess Day, and there she was sharing the spotlight with Marceline. Speaking of Marceline, I don't like the Bubbling ship. I mean, it's not like I have a problem with a lesbian relationship in a cartoon, it's more that for some reason some people think it's canon because they saw lesbian undertones in an episode, and where I didn't see them at all, so I have no idea what show you guys are watching because it's clearly not Adventure Time. The Lich, despite being a cool villain, gets defeated too easily. First time, Finn was able to fight back his mind control and ripped his face off with a shredder, which, okay, that's pretty badass. Second time, Jake made a wish that undid the Lich's wish to kill everything. Kinda anticlimactic. Third time, turned into a baby because Finn just happened to fall into some Deus Ex Machina goo. Though he probably won't be a baby for long because Adventure Time likes to drop subplots as quickly as possible. Jake and Lady Rainicorn have kids, they grow up in a day because they have Rainicorn. Finn loses his arm, grows back a few episodes later. Princess Bubblegum becomes 15, nope, turned back so she could rule the Candy Kingdom. Prismo is killed by the Lich, nope, brought back to life because of some time and dream bullshit. But there's one drop subplot that was a bigger middle finger than any of those, and I'm counting it as a separate gripe. What was the point of breaking up Finn and Flame Princess? I mean, okay, I know people break up, it's a natural thing, but from a story-wise perspective, breaking them up removed more than it gave. Hell, I even call it the cartoon equivalent of One More Day, just with less Satan. And I could be wrong about this, but if I were to blame anyone for this, it's some of the fans. Because I remember when Finn and Flame Princess were together, I saw a lot of undeserved hatred towards Flame Princess. And the reason why those people hated her is because Finn wasn't with Bubblegum, despite that the show showed multiple times that that would never work. I could just imagine being the writer for the show and just seeing this shit. I mean, do you want Bubblegum with Finn or Marceline? Make up your damn minds, people. And finally, I hate some of the characters. And I mean hate them. Like, if I somehow melt them in real life and some sort of universal portal bullshit, I would punch them in the face. And there's 2 in particular I'm talking about. First is Lemon Hope, though it's mostly because he's an ungrateful chode who is refusing to save the people who helped him escape from a power-hungry tyrant, and only saved them because he felt slightly bad about it. Sure, that's bad, but that's only one thing compared to the laundry list of things that this character has done. Princess Bubblegum is a complete bitch, and I can make a whole video about that. In fact, tune in next week for the top 10 worst Princess Bubblegum is a bitch episodes.
Well, I am just your problem. Well, I am just your problem. It's like I'm not even a person. Am I?